Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. We're pacing ourselves through this strength workout with dumbbells. We will build and come back down to finish, allowing us to keep going when the tough gets going. So excited to spend 60 minutes with you all. Now let's get into it.
All right, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a 1 hour, 60 minutes of full body dumbbell strength, okay? We're gonna get through it all today. Hang in there with me. I've studied the pace a little bit so that we can get through this together. For your equipment, you will want a towel as we are going to do some towel slamming for cardio. You are also going to want to possibly grab some gliding discs today, but you can do the exercise without them. You can use paper plates as well. And I have a plyo box for step ups. We will be stepping up today. You can use stairs at home. You can use a small stepper, a sturdy chair, okay? And as for weights, we are doing a full body. It's a full hour. We're gonna need a variety. So for reference, I have 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, and a single 35, okay? All right, so grab your water. We're gonna warm up here really quickly, just moving through our joints because I have built this with some isolation, engagement, all of that through. So let's go ahead and bring those hands on our shoulders. I want you to kiss the elbows and open up. Good, kiss and open right here. Good, give me 10, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, feels so good, 8, 9, and 10. Let's rotate it around, in together, a little kiss there as well, back and up and around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We're gonna come down, touch those toes, get those fingers to stay there. We're gonna drop the bottom, okay? And then we're gonna raise it up, keeping the fingers to the toes, even if that means that you don't straighten the legs completely because of your tight hamstrings, that's okay. We're gonna try to go further each time and raise, good. 3, let's go to 10 on these as well. 4, good, trying to get a little bit longer each time, a little more stretched out. 5, it's okay if we're not there today. 6, just do your best, keeping those fingers to your toes. 7, 3 more. 8, good, 2 more. 9, last one, and 10. All right, we're gonna stay low here. We're gonna touch the ground or maybe come to our knees. And we're gonna bring our hand high with a little thoracic twist here or spinal rotation all the way through. Good, let's just alternate. Come down low or stay higher through this. There you go. And reach and rotate. Spend a little bit of time here trying to open up. And again. 2 more. Last one. All right, nice work. Let's come out of that. We're gonna do walkouts here into a high plank, all the way out into this high plank, hips level to the ground. Let's walk it all the way back in. Good, and I want a backstroke. And then I want a butterfly. Good job. All the way out, high plank again, back in, backstroke, butterfly. On this one, we're gonna have a little runner's step here. So walk it in or a little spider lunge. So bring that right leg as far as you can up near that hand. Maybe it's back here, that's okay. Get a little stretch there. Step it back, walk it in, backstroke, butterfly, good. Walk it back out. This time, left leg reaches. Good, bring it back all the way up. Backstroke to butterfly, nice work. Let's go ahead, heel to toe, rock it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Heel to hip, heel to hip. Good, just lift. Spend a few seconds there if you want. Just holding, opening up. All right, we're gonna get started here. We have about 25 seconds to go. We're gonna start with isolated exercises, working kind of those arms, some glutes, okay? There you go, getting everything set up to go. then we'll go into cardio core, then we'll go into our main set, and then we're gonna reverse that back, cardio core to isolation, all right? So you should feel this. We're getting wrapped up here. It's time to curl and press. I'm gonna go with 10s for reference. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, curl to press. Slow and controlled. All the way down. If you want a challenge, find your left leg in balance. If we're not there yet, that's okay. We can stay right here. Keep those elbows in place. No swinging, no momentum behind this, just good controlled strength. Up overhead, bringing those arms up by your ears. Here you go, up, press, all the way back down. Nice work. Got a good breeze going in here today. And up. A hot one, but a good one. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna go into an elevated glute bridge, single leg. I'm gonna use my box. You can use your stairs, a chair. You can do this with the foot at the floor even, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Right foot on your elevated surface, whatever that might be for you, and we're just gonna squeeze that right glute and press through. Keep that other leg level with the bent knee, okay? So that straight leg is not swinging for that lift. Sometimes we start to swing to find momentum to get those hips up, and I want you to turn those palms up through this as well so we don't have a tendency to push through the floor with our hands. We're really trying to push through the heel here into that glute and hip to raise. There you go. Stay here. We're going to stay with it the full time. And then on our second round, we will get that other side. There you go. Squeeze and glute. Squeeze that glute. Keep those knees right across from each other here, okay? And that's rest. Nice work. Row to kickbacks. I think I'm going to go with my 10s again. This is nice and slow and controlled as well. We're isolating the triceps here, all right? We're just activating these muscles at the end. We'll work a little strength on them when we're tired and we've done our other exercises. So row up here, give it a kickback, keep those elbows in place, so no swinging here. All right, bring it up, 90 degrees, kick, extend and squeeze. Good, back down. I'm using 10s for reference. 5 and 8s are great, less is more here. You don't want to swing through this. Here we go, good. And kick it, that's it. Nice and controlled. Up, reset. Kick, extend, squeeze the back of those arms, reset. Awesome job. Up, boom, good, and down. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down. We're back at the floor for a little more glute and hip action and core, okay? So we're gonna head to that quadruped position into a bit of a bird dog here. But follow my lead. I've mixed it up today. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to bring that right hip out, extend at the knee, bring it in, and then I want your bird dog, left arm up, right leg out. So we're gonna stay with this right side. Next time through, we'll switch. Okay, so we'll just stay here and lift. Find your balance. Draw the navel towards the spine, squeeze that glute out to the side, kick it out, bring it in, a little bird dog. Little fun combo here. I don't know if this one is out on the internet, but I feel like I made it up today, but maybe I've seen it somewhere. I don't know. It came to me earlier as I was warming up. Back down, good. Extend. Let me know if you've seen this somewhere else. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. We're going one more time through this. You can change your weights up and add a little bit more if you want. I think I'm going to go ahead and go up on the curl to press. Or you can wait until we finish at the end with this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Curl it up, press it, bringing those arms right up by those ears. Bring it back down. Just retrace your steps. Nice and controlled, okay? There you go. Woo, that's it. 45 seconds are our intervals here. We're gonna hit cardio and core with 30-second intervals. We're gonna have a lot of fun just mixing it up, moving through everything today. This is not entirely fast-paced, but I am gonna keep you moving. There you go, good. Back down. Control, because an hour is a long time, and if we're not used to that, it can add up and wear us out. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, that feels so good. All right, elevated single leg glute bridge if you're there, or the foot at the floor. We're going left leg this time. So bring that left foot up, that heel up, right leg. Bring the knee in line with the left knee. Keep it straight. Palms up. Here we go. Squeeze that glute. Uh-oh, there goes my hamstring. Try to get through the heel there a little bit. Try to think about the glute, squeezing the glute. There you go. Squeeze and then lift. You got it. Squeeze and lift. Woo! We're gonna stay here on this side. Last round for now. We will see this one again later. Good, that's it. Lift. Good glute strength. Largest muscle. We really want to make sure that this muscle is working for us, that it can turn on and do what it's supposed to during this workout. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. We're back up. You know me. If you don't, but you will soon. I like to get up and down. I'm going to go with my 10s again. I like to get up from the ground and get back down. Keeps us young. Here we go. Nice neutral spine. Find that flat back. Bring the shoulders out of the ears. We're going to row. We're going to kick it back. Elbows in place. Good. And release. That's it. Good job. Row. Extend. Squeeze the back of those arms. It doesn't take much weight to feel those triceps at all. All right, so if you feel that you're swinging or you feel pinching in your elbows and your shoulders, and you feel like other things are trying to come into play than those triceps, I want you to find some lighter weight. You'll thank me for it. All right, you'll feel the triceps engage more, and you'll feel less pinching or pain in other areas. If you still feel pain, don't do this workout. Don't do this exercise. There you go. Keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bird dog on that left side with that little fire hydrant extension. I'll come down here. So we're gonna go into that quadruped, hands and knees down. Let's lift that left leg out into fire hydrant. I want a little leg extension at the knee. I want you to bring it down, and then you're gonna kick back here, lift into that bird dog. Right arm up, left leg up, reset. Fire hydrant out, extend at the knee. Retrace your steps, woo! Back in and extend. Right arm, left leg. There you go. And again, out. Kick it or extend. In, bird dog. Find your balance. I don't want you to rush that, okay? Sometimes we rush it and we try to get through it because we lose our balance and we just kind of plop down. I really want you to extend, and you got to hold it until you find your balance. So if you're wobbling, keep holding. Last one, up, extend, down, reach, find that balance. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, nice work. 2 sets through. That probably didn't feel like much, but we got a lot of muscles going here. We're gonna get into cardio core, and then we will go into our main side. We will see this arm and other workout at the end, but we'll feel it a lot more. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get a little bit of strength out of it, because we'll do 2 more sets at that point, just to kind of let you know where my mindset is when I rate these. All right, to start on this next one, cardio core, we're gonna need our towel and we're gonna need our gliding discs. So get those nearby. All right, our first one is going to be with our gliding disc. So I'm gonna come down to a plank. If you don't have a gliding disc, you're gonna do the same movement, but tap it. Here we go, find your high plank. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to swing your right leg out or tap it out to the side. Swing that left leg out or tap. And then we're gonna do both, out and in. You can do a jumping jack, or you can just keep with a single here, okay? Out to the side, tap, out to the side, tap. You can do, here I'm gonna do double. You can jump it in and out there if you want. Here we go, keep working. 3, 2, and 1, rest, nice work. All right, we're gonna do a squat hold, and we're just gonna do some waves with our towel grab, getting that heart rate up. If you have a battle rope at home, feel free to use it. It's one of my favorites. So right here, we're just gonna get that towel going, get low into a nice low squat so those legs are working. We have our arms going here, getting a warm up on the arms, getting the legs going here with this isometric hold. And we have a lot of core in here. And let's not forget that heart rate is gonna come up. Here we go, keep moving that towel. That's it, little flips, little waves, shake the sand off. We gotta keep moving. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Let me know if you like that one. I love those. Love that the heart rate elevates. All right, we're gonna come down onto our backs. Here's your modified version. Some sort of hollow hold here, okay? Right here, here, keeping that lower back firm. If you're with me here, bring the arms overhead. We're gonna roll to the right, just to the side. Come back, you're working with me now. We're gonna come up into a little modified V-up, star, bring it to a little hollow hold, a little rock to the left side, okay? So up, star, in, roll to the side, okay? Up, star, in, roll to the side, up, out, in, and roll, rest, okay? Again, that might be hard for some of us. We really need to work on pulling that navel towards the spine, so some of us might just be holding here or here. All right, just stay there and work that. All right, get your towel again. Here we go. 5 waves for me. 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump and slam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have kids at home, this can be fun, especially if you're trying to keep them active. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, we're going through this again. Grab those discs. You know what to do. Listen, no disc. Tap, tap, out, in, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Swing it wide. Swing it wide. Abduct. There you go. Wide. Wide. Out and in. Good job. Work it here. 30 seconds. So I changed the intervals. Woo! We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Back to that towel. I'm gonna grab a quick sip. I got a tickle in my throat. All right. Grab your towels. We're gonna hold that squat. We're gonna work the waves. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. It's just 30 seconds, so get moving for me. Right here, stay low. Flip the towel. It's a quick flip. Feel the legs. Get a little deeper for me, okay? Nice and deep. Keep the chest up, so I don't want to be here. Chest up, abs on, draw in at the navel. Draw the belly button towards the spine. We're tight. There you go. Now we can move that towel a little bit faster. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You can use your towel then to wipe the sweat. All right, we're going into those banana splits here. Remember to just do your hollow hold with the legs up, okay? They might even be up here. Here we go. Modified V up, out. Give me a little star. Bring it in. Hollow rock to the right. Good. There you go. You got it. To the left. Modified V up, star. In. Roll to the right. Just keep working that way. 30 seconds. So work with control, but work quickly as well, as long as we have control. Good, that's rest. Nice job. We're gonna do our waves with a jump slam. We have 2 sets here. We are going to see this again later to rev that cardio, that heart rate back up later. 3, 2, and 1, 5 waves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump slam. You can squat slam there if you don't want to jump. You never have to jump, just find a squat for me. So it might look like this, okay? Or you can jump. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slam. Woo! There you go. Nice work. 45 seconds on the clock. That's all the rest I'm giving us. If we need more, take it, but let's find a sip of water. We need to set up. Now we're into the main set of our strength, so make some space. All right, we're coming up on our main set here, okay? We have 4 sets, Take 3 if you're pressed for time or just getting started. You might even take 2 at this point, okay? And that's fine. You'll get something out of it. I believe the intervals are long enough to get a few reps, quite a few reps in, okay? So we're gonna go with the step up. If you have a box, please grab it, a sturdy chair, maybe your stairs at home, a stepper, something that you can step up on for this one, all right? And then we're going to go in here. We're gonna grab a set of, grab 15 pounds, okay? 15 pounds, you modify here. Let's bring that right arm up in the air. We're gonna step up with that right leg and come back down, okay? I have 2 weights here, one by my side, one overhead. Feel free to put this weight down if you need to and just step up with the weight overhead. If you cannot get that arm up by your ear, maybe you're tight and it's just not happening for you, bring it down to your shoulder and protect your shoulder there, okay? You're still offsetting that weight there and carrying it. Halfway, we're gonna switch. Arm up overhead or at your shoulder. Here we go, left leg up. Back down with the right, left down. Left up, press through the heel, right down, left down. Again, if that left arm, you are unable to get it up by your ear and that weight over the shoulder and you're holding it out in front, I want you to bring it down to the shoulder and stay here with it. Good job, that's it. Up and down, push and down, and time. Nice work. All right, great job there. We're going into number 2. I'm gonna use my 5s on this. We have a push-up to lateral arm raise. If you find the push-up to lateral arm raise too hard, just work your push-ups for me, okay? Here we go, with your weights. We're gonna push up and we're gonna bring our arm out to the side in that lateral arm raise, okay? Again, if that's too much, always take hybrid or combination moves down to their simplest form. What is that? That's gonna be your push-up today. I really want your push-up. So go from your knees or find an incline at the wall or a chair and work there. Just forget this point, okay? We have 45 seconds here of work. Just keep working for me. Tighten up. You can spread your feet a little bit to help stabilize and balance here as we come onto one arm or one hand through this. Good. 3, 2, and I'm gonna do my other side just to make it equal here. And lift. There you go. A tough one at that, but work your push-ups if that's what you need to work on. All right, we're gonna grab some weight on this too. I'm gonna start with 15s today and go up if I'm there. Follow my lead. This is one of my favorites, but it takes a little thinking, but it's good, brain and body. Here we go. Step it back into a reverse lunge. Bring it forward with a knee height to balance. Step it back again, 90 degrees. Lift. One more time for me. Swing it through. Now up with the knee, reverse. Up with the knee, finding balance, reverse. Up with the knee, we reverse it, but this time we swing it through. Good, let's turn around, okay? We're halfway. So right back, knee up, right back, knee up. On this one, reverse through. There you go, left knee up, reverse. Left knee up, reverse. Left knee up, down, swing through. Great job. Keep repeating. Reverse. Knee, reverse, knee, step it through. Let's get one more. It's rest time. Give me one more on this left leg. Reverse, step it through. Great job. Weights down. Moving on. Landmine row to stand. I'm going to take my 35. You can take 2 dumbbells in the middle if you have light weight. Here we go. Bend over. Neutral spine. I want you to row it towards the body. Hold it. Good morning. Stand up with that weight. Back down, release. Row, stand, down, release. Good. Good control. Small movement or slow movement here. Row, stand. Squeeze the glutes to stand. Release. That's halfway. I'm going to switch my position of my hands. Row, up, down, release. Good. Squeeze. Good. That's it. Really pull with the back muscles. Pull those shoulder blades back. There you go, back down. Row, stand, and release. Nice work. All right, that's a round. Team, that's a round. We have 3 more to go if you're there. All right, we have our step ups. Let's find that weight again. I'm gonna stay with my 15s. Right arm overhead, right leg goes up. Here we go. Step it, bring it all the way down for me. Up. You can even lift your knee if you want to work more core and balance if you're there. But you want to feel stable, okay? This is already setting our core. Woo! There we go. Just brought it up a notch here. And again, bring this down if we need to. Don't sacrifice your shoulder, okay, by being out in front with that weight. Halfway, let's switch. All right, left arm up, left leg up. There you go, back down. That's it, up. Find a stick if you want. You don't have to, you could just stop here, foot down, okay? You do you, modify, find your challenge there. Good job, up. Woo! There we go. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, nice work. Weights down, we have that push-up with lateral arm raise. Please just find that push-up if necessary. All right, we gotta get that push-up first. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna push up, and maybe it's just a push-up today. Otherwise, let's find that lateral arm raise if we're there, Good, push. You can spread those feet a little bit. I want you to try to stabilize through the spine and the hips here, trying not to rotate or rock. All right, if we're rocking a ton and we're moving, we may want to just work those push-ups for today. Or maybe we don't use weight, we just come up and we raise that arm out to the side, okay? Perfectly fine. There you go, push. Woo. There you go. Come on, you got it. 3, 2, give me one more on that left side if you're there. And rest, great job. Wow, nice work. We have that reverse lunge to knee. I'm gonna go with 15s again, but on my last 2 rounds, I'm really gonna try to go up weight on a couple of these. Here we go. Reverse lunge with that right leg, 90 degree there, lift that knee. Right, reverse, knee, step it back, we're gonna slide it through. Then left leg works, up, knee, reverse, bring it through, good. Right, bring it through, good job. Left side, here we go. Left back, knee, reverse, bring it through, good. Right knee, reverse, swing it through, nice work. Switch, left side, left knee, slide it through. That's it. Right, slide it through. You can stop there. If you can, let's go with that left leg. I want to get one more. Knee and slide it through. Good job. Find your weights. I'm going to show you how to do this with 2 weights in case you don't have a large heavy weight. I have my 2 15s. Arms out in front here. Row it up. Stand. You can even bring those feet together. Back down. Row, hold. Good morning. Just stand. Good. Try not to lean back. I think I did there. Row. Stand tall. Squeeze the glutes. Back down. Row. Stand. Release. Just an option if you don't have like a 35-pound or heavier weight there. Good. Just to show you what you can do here with what you have at home. Good. Row. Squeeze. Hold. Stand. So we're getting a little bit of that lower back here, glute, and upper back. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. That's it. Round 2. Grab a quick sip. We're on again. I'm going to go up in weight on these next 2 rounds. If you can, try it. See how many you can get. Maybe you have to switch out halfway through. Well, let's try it. All right, right arm in the air if you're there, or at your shoulder. Right leg up. Good. Woo. Find that balance. Back down. Good. Draw the navel towards the spine. All right, it's hard. In order to stabilize that weight overhead in that arm, we have to find our core strength and stability here and in that hip. All right, push through the heel. Try not to bounce off that back leg. Back down. Good. Woo, you'll notice that I'm not lifting that left knee anymore. This weight is a little too hard, and stability is already challenged. Not too hard, but my stability is already being challenged just with more weight. Good, but if you don't have more weight to go up on and you need the challenge, you lift that right knee. So when you step up with the left, find your balance with that other knee. There you go. You got it. Push through the foot that's on the box, through the heel. That's it. Come on. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome work. All right. Push up or a push up with a lateral arm raise. All right. Here we go. Find your high plank with the weight. If the weight bothers your hands, just do your push up here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, okay? So you don't have to hold your hands on the weights. There you go, push up, lateral arm raise, great job. Square off, stay tight, stay sturdy, stay strong. You can do this. That's it. Good. Woo! Who's feeling it? Good. We're halfway here. Keep them coming. Let's even it out though. I'll tell you when it's time. If you need to get that other arm in, go for it to even things out. Woo, there you go. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, weights down. Walking lunges. I'm going to try 20s on this, okay? With that reverse to knee hike. See how that towel came in handy here today? All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg back, reverse lunge to knee. Reverse lunge to knee. Reverse lunge, swing it through. Good, left knee up. Reverse, knee up. Reverse, slide it through. Great job. Turn around if you have to or keep going. Right back, right up. Right back, right up, right back and through. Good. Left up, left back. Left up, left back, swing it through. Good job. Right leg, here we go. Right up, whoo. 1, 2, swing it through, good. And up, 2 knees with that left leg. 2, back down, swing it through. Alrighty, here we go. Right, up, swing it through. 3, 2, and 1, that's rest, but I'm gonna take it to my left and even things out. And forward, great job. All right, we're rowing. Woo! Here we go. I'm gonna take my weight here again, that landmine row. I'm gonna do 2 rows with this weight. Just stand, back down. 1, slow and controlled. 2, to stand, up to you. Mix it up, get what you need out of it. Lighter weights, grab 2 weights to make it heavier. Good. And I might even use 20s, we'll see. We're halfway. Good, to stand. Great job. 1, 2, oops, mix it up. It's all good. Row, row, stand up, squeeze the glutes to help the lower back. Rest, nice work. All right, what, that's just one more round. I can't believe we made it through 3 that quick. Towel off for me. If you need to, grab a sip, we're getting ready, step ups. I'm gonna keep that heavier weight, I think I got it. I hope you do too. Let's give it a whirl. If you don't, you'll know. Remember, form first, all right? Block it out, stack that shoulder down. Block out the elbow, you're right by the ear. Good, step. Woo, feel the difference when you increase the weight, how much that challenges the core, okay? And your stability and balance. There you go, hand down. Good, push through the heel, try not to bounce off that back leg. The work is in the leg that's up high. Switch, left arm in the air, left foot up. That's it, back down. Good, push through the heel, back down, nice work. Draw the navel towards the spine. All of this work is in that left leg. Right leg is not doing any work. Don't let it sneak in there. Woo! Good, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Here we go. Back to those push-ups. All right, I really want you to work push-ups. Let me know if you're at full push-ups, if you're working on it. Some people have just hit them recently. It's awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Push up. Lateral arm raise. Good, that's it. Or just a push-up. It's all good. We're getting fancy here. We don't have to be fancy to gain strength, okay? We don't need all the fanciness and the mix-up to get stronger. So please, if this isn't working for you, don't think that you're out. Your push-ups are where it's at. All right, we're halfway. Keep it up. Good, woo! Come on, we can do this. Full hour today, stay with me. It'll feel so good when we're done. You're gonna feel so proud of yourself. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're back to those reverse lunges. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, right leg back. Whoops, don't step on your weights. Knee up, reverse, knee, reverse, step it through. Now, how do you know if you're using too much weight? 1, you might feel some pain, okay, in your knees or something that doesn't feel right, your ankles. Switch out. Or look in a mirror. Are your knees wobbling around? Are you losing balance and control and traction of those knees and feet or ankles? Go lighter, okay? Get control and balance first. All right, I'm not talking much about this movement. Hopefully we have it by now. Reverse, knee, reverse, knee, reverse, bring it through, good. Woo, knee, reverse, knee, reverse, bring it through. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1, great job. All right, we have that row. All right, and then we're gonna stand up with it. I'm still gonna go with my landmine. Feel free to do your 2 weights. Make sure you get enough weight to feel this. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders down, out of your ears. Bend over neutral spine. Row, release. Row to stand. Good. Let's stand on the second one. Row, release, row, stand. Good. Slow down. Feel yourself using those back muscles, okay? Squeeze the glutes to stand. Good. Row, release, row, stand. Good. Here we go. I'm going to pick my tempo up just a bit, but still with good control. Still feeling my muscles working here. Still squeezing. Not getting sloppy about it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome work. 45 seconds here. If you need more, take it. We are officially, I believe, no, we are not done with our weights. What am I talking about? We're gonna go to cardio next. Cardio, so you'll need your towel again, cardio core. You're gonna need your gliding discs. We're gonna reverse what we did. Back to cardio, raise that heart rate, get that sweat going again. If it's not already going, then we'll isolate again for more strength on our biceps, our triceps, and those muscles. All right, 13 seconds. I need another sip. I'm sorry, keep talking into my towel. All right. We're ready. Our first one is our core. Grab your plates, tap it out. If you're not gonna slide it out, here we go. Right leg, left leg, both legs. You're not gonna go as far on that, okay? But you're gonna open up and close it in. So push out, pull it in. Think about using your inner thighs when you pull in. Right out, left out, both out, pull it in. Woo! Get the inner thighs there, feels good, right? Left, open, close, time, great job. Grab your towel, squat wave. All right, we're gonna hold the squat on those legs. You got it, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, get low, get low. Try to get your legs parallel to the floor. Give it the waves. Come on, a little faster, draw in at the navel. Squeeze your glutes, tighten up through your core. See if you can move that wave a little faster. Shake it a little harder. A few more waves. Let's go. 10 seconds. Dip a little deeper here into the legs. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good work. Banana splits. All right, remember, I know this is hard. You may just want to come in here and work this. Some of us just need to get stronger in our hip flexors and hold this hollow hold, keeping it high, back firm. Here we go. If you're there, you're at a modified V-up to a star, to a little side roll, modified V-up, star, side. Good. Work here at your pace, smooth. Roll the navel towards the spine. If you feel any lower back pain, stop immediately. Don't work through it. It's really not worth it. Kick those feet a little higher maybe. Okay, do what you can to modify, and if that doesn't help, don't do it at all. Woo! Let's rest. We're up. This time around, you can do 5 waves to a slam, or you can squat slam it through the whole time. I'm gonna bring it up a notch with a squat slam each time if the towel will allow me. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, remember, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 slam. If you want to bring it up, give it a slam and a jump over and over. 30 seconds here. We have 13 to go. Good. That's it. Increasing that heart rate. Getting off the ground. 3, 2, 1. It's important on that one not to round and do this, okay? Chest up, back flat. All right. Woo. Single, single, doubles. Just 2 sets here like we did in the beginning. That'll give us 4 sets today like our main set. Here we go. Single, out, left out. Both legs out, pull it in, try to squeeze the inner thighs together. Engage the inner thighs, out. Good. Squeeze. Good. A wide wind, like kind of a windshield wiper here, and then pull it in with 2 of them. Or you can jump, remember, you can tap these. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. Towels with that hold. You're doing awesome. Thank you for showing up today. Whew. Here we go. Get low, get low. Give me waves. Get those arms going. Bring up that heart rate for me. Move them. Chest up. Belly button in. Squeeze the glutes. Drop a little deeper. 15 seconds to go. A little deeper. About parallel if you can get there. 8 seconds. Come on, a little faster with those waves. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo. All right, little banana boat or banana splits, whatever you want to call them. Have some fun. I'm thinking about ice cream now. Always. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Modified where needed. In, star, little side roll. Good. In, out. Side roll. Tighten up through those. In order to get to our side there, we really got to draw in and control. Find control and balance. Good. Or stability, really. Control and stability. There you go. Woo. Great job. Keep it going. We're almost there. See if you can get 1 more in for me. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, 2 claps for that. We're up. Either a squat slam or we're simply going to do 5 waves to a jump squat or just a squat. 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with the modified version. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump slam or continuous jump slams. All right, we're working, we're working. Woo, that's it. Nice work. Good, keep that chest up. All right, nice neutral spine. Get the feet off the ground if you're there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. 45 seconds here, okay? 45 seconds. Grab a sip of water. If the heart rate is too high, which now it may be elevated a little bit more, we've been working longer, take a minute, take 2 minutes, and meet me back here so we can get a little bit more strength on those biceps, shoulders, triceps. We're also gonna substitute at least calves in here too. Curl to press, team. Sorry, I'm chugging that water today. All right, I'm gonna go with 15s. We're going with strength here. Do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. Curl to press with control still, but you can speed it up a little bit. Good. You can use more weight if you're there too. You might be too tired to go heavier. That's okay. Make sure those dumbbells go right up over those shoulders. If that's a problem for you, just work your bicep curls today. Work those bicep curls. Woo! So you're just gonna stop here, back down, okay? Especially if you have some heavy weight overhead, we don't wanna have that weight out in front of our body. It's a lot of strain on those delts. There you go. There we go, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Who thought that 45 seconds felt a lot longer? I know I did. All right, weights down. We're gonna go with that single leg glute bridge. We have 2 here. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stay with one side. All right, so right heel up, palms up, left leg straight, knees aligned. They stay there together, like they're glued together, or at least parallel. Squeeze that glute and lift. Good. See if it's easier now or harder. Maybe we're tired. Maybe because we activated and we've used it, it's feeling a little more efficient, a little more awake. Good, that's it. Come on. Lift those hips, squeeze. Woo! Come on. You got it. All right, I'm feeling it more than the first time, and we should. We're gonna get a little tired here. It's awake. We've used it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Nice work. Row with kickbacks, okay? Row to kickbacks. I'm gonna go 10s again on those. Just for reference, it doesn't mean you need to do it that way. You can do more, you can do less with good form. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, neutral spine. Row up, 90 here, kick it back, squeeze those triceps, back down. A little row. The row isn't much. We're just resetting each time. Good, up, extend. There is a pull with the back here, so we got a little bit there, so take it easy, not fast, controlled, so the muscles can do the work. Good, and down. Head in line with the spine, so we're not out here. Okay, we're looking down in front. Out in front, head should be in line. Mine hopefully is, or close. Woo! There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Who thought that was harder? Raise your hand. Yep, me too, me too. All right, keep those weights nearby. We have calf raises. I'm gonna go with my 20s on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're just gonna go up onto those toes and stick it back down. We did a bird dog before, which was great. Right, kind of got us, our core to engage. But we're gonna go here into our calves this time. I wanted to get a little bit in, not much, but a couple sets. Up on those toes, try to stick it back down. Try to find your balance. If you're having trouble with balance, go to the wall, hold on there. Put your weights down too if you need to. Good. And I'm gonna pick up the tempo, but I'm still gonna stick it at the top for a count, not to rush it. Good, that's it. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. I picked up some heavier weight on that one because my heels are not dropping. If you want, you can go to your stairs at home and drop your heels off and go body weight, and that's a good test there. Curl to press, last round, team. Oh, I'm glad we're ending this way. We're starting to tire out, right? We're starting to feel a little tired. Maybe after this hour, maybe we're not. Kudos to you. Press. We're all at different stages. We've all had different experiences, even from yesterday to today, through the night, from our morning, through the evening. All right, stress, hydration, fuel, sleep. There's so much that affects our workouts, so don't be hard on yourself when you have a bad day. Do your best. Show up, give it your 10. It will always change. Good. Keep it coming. One more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, that one's done. We're gonna go to that left leg here for that glute bridge. Here we go. Left heel up, right leg up. Keep those knees aligned. Try not to swing through that right straight leg. All right, palms up. Oh, push through the heels. Squeeze that glute, okay? Squeeze the glute. Come on, get it going. Here you go. That's it. Stay here with this side. We already did the other. 45 seconds. Good. I can't believe we're almost there. I hope this hour flew by for you. I know it did for me. I hope it did for you as well. And if you're having trouble fitting hours in, just do them on the weekend. Find that day that allows you time to test yourself and go a little further. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, row to kick back. Row to kick back. All right, we're chipping away. We have 2 more exercises in this workout today. Yes, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Row, kick back, squeeze those triceps. If you need to go down in weight because you feel yourself swinging now because we're tired, that's okay, go down. Control the weight, find control so you can isolate the muscle and actually work that muscle, okay? Good. Woo, that's it. Row, extend and squeeze. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Find that neutral spine. Oh, we're almost there. 15 seconds to go on this one. We're gonna go to those calf raises. And then we're gonna stretch and cool down. Woo, come on, 90 degree. Extend at the elbows and reset. Good, rest. Find your weights. I'm going with my 20s again. Now, if I were to go onto some steps or a stair, I would probably use a lot less weight, no weight at all. So I could hold on, and because you're gonna drop the heels, you're gonna get more range, okay? So you're gonna feel it a little bit more than here where my range is shortened. All right, up on those toes, good, down. Let's see how many we can get here. I don't want you bouncing. I do want some control. I do want to stick at the top if you could find your balance and do so. Good. Woo. That's it, up and down. Oh, that feels good. Strengthen that lower leg here. Whew. We want some sturdy ankles when we're working out, especially when we're lunging or doing unilateral work on our legs, for walking, for running, everything. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, I like that sound. I need that. I'm ready to jump into a pool. All right, towel off. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna stretch it out. Make some space. Great work, team. Great work. Little sip of water. And put a little extra time for the stretch. Please don't leave. Please remember to cool down and stretch. We need to reset. We need to slow down. We need to let all that blood find its way back to the center of our body, okay? It's good to slow down. Take a few breaths, take a moment, all right, before you go on with your day. If you have that time, I hope you do. So let's go ahead and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one. In, hold it at the top, and exhale. Woo! There you go. Nice work. All right, let's bring that left arm across your chest, shoulders down. We're gonna take it easy. We're just gonna work from our top down here today, okay? So from shoulders to chest to lats to hips on down to our calves. Very good. Let's switch arms. Right arm across the body, shoulders down, hug it in. Nice deep breaths. Good job, good job. All right, let's reach behind, interlace those fingers. If that's too much, we have our handy dandy towels here. You can grab those towels and pull back, getting that chest stretch here, okay? Interlace your fingers or grab that towel. There you go, pull back, chest up. Feel that stretch. This is so important if you sit at a desk during the day, if you tend to have a little bit of that forward neck or rounded shoulders. All right, practice this one, get that stretch. Feels so good. If you're there, you can wrap it around with me, bring it overhead just a bit. If not, stay where you were. Good, come up nice and gently. Whew, good job. Look how handy that towel has been today. Let's reach out in front, round out that back. I want you to interlace your fingers, get a little cow position or cat position here with that rounded upper back. Drop the chin to the chest. Let's bring it over to the left ear to left shoulder. Bring it over to the right ear to right shoulder. Let's bring it up overhead now. Bring those feet together, slide to the right, hips to the left. Bring that lower rib cage up towards the ceiling, or at least try, like pull it up. Stack those shoulders, reach. Up to the top, other side, hips to the right. Bring the left rib cage, that lower rib cage up towards the ceiling a little bit to help stack those shoulders. Get the most out of your stretch here. Back up to the top, nice work. Let's bring that right leg around the left. I want you to slide left, letting the hips flare right a bit. On down. Find your breath. Breathe through these stretches, okay? Don't hold your breath. I know it's uncomfortable. Don't go to where it hurts either. It should be uncomfortable but doable. Where you can breathe. Good. Come up slowly. Bring that left foot around the right. Let the hips go left. Slide right. Feel the difference in each side. This is not my good side. So I'm not going to go as far. I don't want to push it like my other side. Just till you feel something, just till you feel it. And that's hard to do, trust me. I like to push, but it's good to back off here. Good, up, nice and slow. Whew. Let's come on down to the ground. Let's do a hip flexor stretch for me as well, one of my favorites. We're gonna go half kneeling here. We're gonna tuck the pelvis just a bit, and I want you to push into that front knee, push forward. Keeping that pelvis tucked, squeeze that right glute. Square your hips off, feel that stretch down the front of the thigh and the hip, all the way down. And from there, I want you to take your right arm and reach up over that left knee, up over the body here, and breathe. Find your breath. Only go as far as you can still breathe well, okay? Good. If you're there, you're going to turn around. You're going to grab the little tab of your shoe, or maybe it's your ankle. You're going to find your balance. You're going to pull in at the ankle here, okay? Try to find your balance. If not, lay on the floor and do this, or stand tall. There you go. Pull it in. Get a stretch through the quad. Great work. Let's turn around, other side, same thing. Here we go. Tuck that pelvis, push forward. This is also a great one if you have a sitting day job. Feel that stretch. Wow, feel the difference too. Which side feels like it needs more stretching? Tuck and push forward, not too far. Lift that left arm up. A little reach across here. Keep those hips squared. Breathe. Reach behind, grab your heel, the tab on your shoe if you have one, or your ankle, pull up. If you need more of a stretch, reach behind with that other hand, maybe squeeze it in a little tighter. If you can balance here. All right, that is it today. Thank you so much for joining me. That's a full hour. Please take more time to stretch if you need it. Don't forget to stretch, okay? I've been doing yoga twice a week along with foam rolling and stretching, and I cannot believe the difference it has made, okay? So your strength is very important, but we have to keep that flexibility and mobility to stay injury-free, to get full range, to engage all of our muscles, okay? So don't forget it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for joining. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Your support helps us keep going. Thank you. We love you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.